had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And contrary-wise, what it is, it wouldn't be. And what it wouldn't be, it would. You see?
Welcome to Wonderland. Come in, have no fear.
Welcome to Wonderland, where self-discovery takes a curious and whimsical turn. This is Wonderland Unlocked, a journey into the heart of Wonderland itself, exploring the emotions, struggles, and personal growth that shape who we are. I'm Courtney, a peer support specialist with my own winding path through identity, emotions, and transformation. Inspired by my experiences and the lessons I've learned, I created this series to explore how the characters of Wonderland connect to our real-life challenges. In each episode, we'll shine a light on a different Wonderland character, uncovering what their story teaches us about ourselves. From Alice's search for identity to the Mad Hatter's chaos, the Treasure Cat's wisdom to the Queen of Hearts' fury, we'll explore what their journeys reveal about our own. So take a step down the rabbit hole, embrace the unexpected, and let's unlock Wonderland within.
Alice, sweetheart, it's time for tea. Alice? Alice?
Today, we're stepping up to the doorknob, the very first and last gatekeeper in Alice's journey.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
It's quite all right, but you did give me quite a turn.
You see, I was following...
Rather good, what? Doorknob.
Please, sir.
Well, one good turn deserves another.
The doorknob is more than just a talking door. He represents opportunity, perspective shifts, and the choice to embrace change. So, today, let's talk about those moments in life where we stand at the threshold, uncertain whether to step through. When Alice first meets the doorknob, she faces an immediate challenge. She's too big to fit through.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for a white rabbit, so, if you don't mind...
Oh,
There he is! I simply must get through.
sorry, you're much too big.
You mean impossible?
No, impassable. Why don't you try the bottle on the table?
Table?
The doorknob encourages her to change, to adapt, to drink the potion and go with the flow. But Alice resists at first, just like we all do when faced with a change. How often do we stand at a figurative door, unsure if we're ready to step through? Maybe it's a career shift, a relationship, a big decision, or even just facing a fear we've been avoiding. The doorknob reminds us that sometimes the only way forward is through. What's a door that you've been standing in front of? Unsure if you should open it. I want to share a little of my own journey with you because I know what it's like to stand in front of a door and hesitate. For years, I built my career in administration. I was organized, efficient, and I knew how to keep things running smoothly. I thrived in structure, handling policies, procedures, and the daily operations that kept everything in order. On the surface, I was successful. I had experience, stability, and a clear path forward. But something fell off. There was this growing voice inside of me, whispering that I was meant for something different, something more personal, more impactful. My own experiences with mental health struggles had shown me the power of connection, of being heard, of having someone walk alongside me in the darkest moments. Deep down, I knew I wanted to be that person for others. But stepping into peer support, that was a whole different world. Fear is sneaky. It doesn't always scream. It whispers. It disguises itself as logic, convincing you to stay where it's safe. For me, fear looked like procrastination. I'll start looking into this later. Weeks turned into months. Self-doubt. What if I'm not good enough? What if my lived experience isn't enough? Overthinking. What if I leave administration and regret it? What if I fail? I told myself I wasn't ready. I kept waiting for the perfect moment. But the truth is, that moment never comes on its own. You have to create it. I lived in these cycles for months. At some point, I realized I had a choice: to stay where I was, comfortable but unfulfilled, or take the risk and step into something new. But here's what helped me finally step through the door: self-awareness. I had to recognize my fear for what it was: just a feeling, not a fact. Reframing the narrative. Instead of, what if I fail? I asked, what if this is exactly what I need? Taking small steps. I started researching, then getting certified, then taking on opportunities one by one. Trusting my experience. 4. My journey, my struggles, and my growth were not just valid, they were valuable. For me, that small step was just applying for the certification program, then showing up for the first day, then learning, growing, and before I knew it, I was on the other side of the door. Now, on the other side of that door, I see why I was drawn to this path. Peer support isn't just a job, it's a calling. It's about walking with others through their struggles, not just as an expert, but as someone who truly understands. It's about turning pain into purpose, uncertainty into opportunity, and fear into transformation. So, if you're standing in front of your own door, unsure whether to step through, take a breath and turn the knob. The other side might just be exactly where you're meant to be. The doorknob never forces Alice to go through. He simply gives her the opportunity. And that's the same in life. Opportunities will present themselves, but only you can decide to step through. Comment with the door that you're facing in life and how you plan on moving forward. Well, we've come to the end of today's journey. But remember, just like Alice, every moment of confusion or chaos can lead us towards deeper understanding and growth. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. If you enjoyed this exploration, make sure to like, subscribe, and join me for the next episode, where we continue unlocking secrets of Wonderland. And until then, when life presents a door, dare to turn the knob. Yay me! Yay you! And yay us!